Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm bringing you another drugstore haul. I have a ton of new stuff to share with you guys. Some of this stuff I found at Walgreens, some of it I found on Amazon, and some of it I got off of the Wet n Wild website. Obviously it is from Wet n Wild. I will let you guys know that I did order the Physicians Formula and one of the new liquid lipsticks and the rose serum from them off of their website. It isn't in yet, and I didn't want to wait to do this video because I'm just like really excited. So I wanted to just let you guys know that those things are coming. I don't really know how I'm going to do reviews with this stuff. I might do it brand. I don't know. So anyways, let's just go ahead and get started. So this video is strictly just going to be a haul. I'm not going to share any reviews with stuff with you guys. I have been playing with some of this stuff I haven't played with yet, so I kind of really want to use all of this stuff. I probably will do a dedicated like new Wet n Wild video because I do have the new eyeshadow palettes that I showed in my everyday makeup drawer, and then I also have a lot of the other new things that are on their website. And then I just have some sprinklings of other things. So I know a Wet n Wild video is going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to do the other ones as like brands or I don't know. So anyways, just let me know if you guys have any ideas on how you want to see these in reviews. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the haul. So like I said, I did show the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes, like the new ones in my everyday makeup drawer video. But they recently released the rest of their spring 2018 collection on their website, and I did pick up some of that stuff. So I did get the new Cushion Foundation. I did pick up the shade Light Ivory. It says Light Neutral. So I did pick this up, and then I also got one of their Hello Halo liquid highlighters in Halo Goodbye. And it's really funny because after I purchased it, I saw, I think it was on Instagram maybe, that this is a dupe, like a shade dupe for the Benefits High Beam. So I was kind of happy about that. So I got that. I picked up two new shades of their gel lip liners. I love these lip liners and they came out with new shades. So I got Lay Down the Mauves, and then I got the Juice, which is a really pretty berry shade. So picked these two up. I got two of the liquid Catsuit liquid eyeshadows. These were, I think, originally released as part of like that mermaid collection, but now they are like in their permanent line. So I got two shades. I got When the Stars Align, which is like a dark purple black kind of color. And then I got Cashmere Love, which is a like cooler kind of champagne color. You can't really see the color on camera with this one because it is like so metallic. So I picked up two of those. I got the new retractable brow pencil. It's the Ultimate Brow in Ash Brown. So you get a pencil on one side and a spoolie on another. And then I picked up two of the Liquid Catsuit new shades. They came out with some new shades for spring. I got Caramel Cake, which is like a deeper brownish kind of color. It's looking more red on camera. And then I got Behind the Bleachers, which is a nice kind of like muted red type of color. So that is the new stuff I picked up from Wet n Wild. And like I said, I do have the new eyeshadow palette that I showed in my everyday makeup drawer. Here are some of the quads. And then I picked up two of the, oh, just dropped one. I picked up two of the singles as well. So, okay, let's move on to Rimmel. So I found a Rimmel display at a Walgreens near me, and so I picked up all of the new stuff in that display. So the first thing is the Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Longwear Foundation. You guys know I love the original Lasting Finish foundation. It is so, so good. I have used it for years. That is the one I used in high school, and I continue to still have it in my rotation. So when this one said breathable, I thought that was a little different and what was going to be the difference. Now I am kind of concerned because a lot of the lasting finishes are on clearance at Walgreens, and so I don't know if this is replacing the original or if this is just kind of getting added to the collection. I don't know. So I did pick this up. I got the shade 100 Ivory. And then I also picked up the Lasting Finish Breathable Concealer, and this is in 100 Fair. And then I got one of their Wonder Ombre Holographic Effect eyeliners. They had, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 in the line, but I got the green one. So it has like a dark green eyeliner on one side, and then the other one is like a light green transforming holographic type of pencil. Yeah, so I picked this up. I used it yesterday for the first time. And then I picked up the Magnify Eyes Color Edition eyeshadow palette. I did a full review on the eyeshadow palettes from Rimmel when they first came out a couple months ago, and I really liked the formula on 2 of them. One of them I wasn't a huge fan on, but I saw this and I thought the colors looked really fun, but also still kind of neutral. So I wanted to give this a go. And then I got a ton of new Covergirl stuff on Amazon. Well, this I actually found at Ulta. This is the Covergirl Look Lock Up All Day Setting Mist. So this is a new setting spray from Covergirl. It's interesting because Covergirl I think is like doing some rebranding because the logo is completely different than it used to be, like the text. So it looked a little weird in my eyes because it's just not normal Covergirl, but I think they're trying to like chic it up a little bit. So this is the new setting spray. And then on Amazon I found the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Powder. So this is kind of the, I think, it goes with their Healthy Elixir foundation that I really like. So I picked this powder up and I did get the shade 710 Classic Ivory. And then I got the Healthy Vitalist Healthy Concealer. Why does it, oh, Vitalist Healthy, I guess. I always say Healthy Vitalist, whatever. So this is the concealer pen. I did get the shade, what are you? It doesn't say. I'm pretty sure I got the shade Fair. I got like the lightest one, but it is just like a pen concealer. I used it for the first time today, so that's why. I will say I like that the cap is like solid, so you can't see how gross the brush gets, because a lot of the time, like when you have a brush tip concealer like this, and the lid is clear, the lid gets super messy, so I kind of like that it kind of hides and conceals all of it. So I picked that up. And then this I haven't used yet, but this is the CoverGirl TruBlend Pre-Touching Palette. So this is like their color correcting palette. You get yellow, green, and purple in here. And on the back it does tell you how to use it. I didn't see different shades of this. This is the only one I saw, so I'm excited to kind of play with that. And lastly, I found some new Almay stuff. This stuff is available on Ulta's website, but I did order it from Amazon since I was already ordering some CoverGirl stuff. I picked up the Best Blend Forever makeup. I am like not very knowledgeable on Almay products. I don't use them a lot, so because a lot of them are very like natural type of products, especially like the foundations and things. And I'm someone, I either do all makeup or nothing. I don't really usually do like a light look. That's just not me. And so I just don't kind of dive into their products very often. I remember I did use their eyeshadows back in like junior high and high school just because they were kind of easy. And it was like when they first came out with the ones for like brown eyes and blue eyes and green eyes, you know what I'm talking about? Those like little like trios. And so I remember I used those back then because I was like, oh, it's for brown eyes. So anyways, but this is the Best Blend Forever makeup. Like I was saying, I did get the shade 100 Porcelain. It does have that like little blendy thing. And what's funny to me is that this looks really similar, like the sponge tip, to the new Insta Ready from Revlon. And I feel like Almay and Revlon put out a lot of like similar products. And it makes sense because Revlon owns Almay. So, but this was cheaper than the Insta Ready from Revlon. I want to say that one was around like $17, $18, and I think I paid $15 for this. So it's a little bit cheaper, but yeah, I just think it's kind of funny that they put out a lot of the same products. So anyways, got that. And then lastly, I picked up the new Almay eyeshadow palette in Naturalista. They came out with 2 different ones. One of the pans came completely shattered and broken, so I don't have one of the shades in here. For some reason, whenever I order from Amazon, I always have an eyeshadow that's broken. I don't know why. Whenever I order an eyeshadow palette, there's always a shade that's like completely busted and I have to clean up the palette and everything. So that's what this looks like. And again, you normally do get a shade right there, but I did not. I'm pretty sure it was like a light brownish shade, which kind of sucks because that probably would have been a really great transition shade. But just based off of like a little breakage that I see, I kind of think it was that type of color. But whatever, I have plenty of eyeshadows I can do a transition shade. So that is what this looks like. So that is all that I got new from the drugstore. I'm really excited to play with this stuff. I have been kind of playing with it a little bit, if not for the first time today. I've been using the Rimmel and the Wet n Wild stuff a little bit longer. So I'll probably do a video on the Wet n Wild and the Rimmel stuff for sure. The Almay stuff I might not do a dedicated video since I only have 2 of the new products. But yeah, so that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!